questions for Kristine, Anigwe, and Receé, Caldwell.
Hi guys, thanks for coming. We know it's an early day. We appreciate that you're here every day. Really proud of our team today. I wrote a quote on the board, or I wrote a key to the game saying, "Be who you would have wanted to see when you were a little kid." And I think just the connectedness of our team, the way they played as a team, the way they bounced back off of a rough week. They didn't have a rough week, even though it was rough circumstances. I thought we practiced really well. I thought our players lifted me up. I was really confident coming into today, even though the competition is really good. You know, Washington State is a team that can score the ball in a lot of different ways. So yeah, it was a great day. I love the kids' day. It's really neat to expose them to what strong, powerful female athletes can do, and hopefully inspire them to believe in what they can do as little kids. And I want to thank our marketing team and our operations team that makes it happen, because it's not an easy thing and they make it look really smooth. So great day today, and we'll look forward to prepping for Washington to try and get to this weekend.
You guys have played so many close games here recently. How nice was it to see you guys pull away a little bit there at the end?
It was really nice. I mean, we would have taken a win in 7 overtimes, or by 20. And to be honest, with the depth and strength of this conference, it never feels comfortable, because you have some scorers on that team that can heat up quickly. But that being said, I think it was good to be able to spread some minutes around. It was good to be able to make a lot of offensive plays in succession with getting stops, and that's what you need to do to get some separation.
For the players, does it feel different in house when it is what we call it, rock bottom?
Yeah.
I think it's always really special, this game, just because a lot of kids come out and they look up to us. And our sports psychologist came out this week, and we've been talking about being grateful and feeling grateful and just being very thankful for everyone around us. And I think the kids just uplifted our spirits and resulted to us having a really good game.
Fed off their energy. I mean, when we went through that point, I think in the fourth, we really stretched it out. The kids, we couldn't hear ourselves on defense or offense, so we fed off that energy, and it really helped us.
Speaking on the fourth quarter, just to the audience and children, what was the key in pulling away in that fourth quarter? They got within 7, you guys just kind of, what was the key to that last run there?
Stops anchor everything.
Yeah.
Once we get stops, we know that we can run. I think we're really good in transition. Jalen and Kristine are the fastest post players in the conference, in my opinion. So when we get stops, and that leads to boards, to transition, and we just play with the flow, I think we're a really good team.
Also urgency. I think that the last couple of games we've just been battling 1 or 2 points. I felt like we really wanted to just create a lead and be comfortable and understand that we want everyone to play. So our bench got in the end, and it was really nice seeing them out there, because they do practice hard. So I feel like this game kind of rewarded them, go out and play hard for the kids and for us.
Just from an outsider, it seems like you guys are confident anyway, but did you need a win today just to...
Yeah, of course. We need every win in conference that we can get.
In some ways, it's this is a really good basketball team, and we have a lot of high goals. And so it's disappointing, to have lost any games. But I had to also reset them and be like, there's such a long season ahead. And, tonight, half the teams are going to win and half the teams are going to lose. And so the more we can get in the win column, right, you end up, getting to where you want to be eventually. And I think it's important for us to, not dwell too much on what's happened, but just keep getting, better and looking forward, because we have an opportunity to win every game that's in front of us.
1 or 2 more questions?
Notice Kiana Smith had a wrist tape. She shot 1 of 10 for the field. Any concern there?
No, I thought to be honest, I thought her defense was outstanding. I thought she was a key to starting us off. And I thought every shot she took was a good one. She had a couple chippies inside that, sometimes you short arm it, or you're a little rushed. So maybe, but no, she's had a little bit of a wrist thing for a couple weeks, I think. I don't know that affected it. But she's a kid who's a shot maker, and it's really good when you're not making shots if you can still have 3 assists and no turnovers and anchor our defense.
Yeah, she is, again, the anchor for defense, and we all feed off of her. And I feel like this game especially, in particular, she really came out and understood that I'm going to get defensive stops. I'm going to lead our team defensively, and offensively she was a really good decision maker. And I feel like this game, like her stats don't reflect how well she played.
Can you just talk a little bit about Washington? What do you expect there?
Yeah, they have a terrific scorer with Malgoza. Really familiar with her. But they also do a lot of like 5-out and shoot a lot of threes. They play some different zones and pressure things. So they're a very unique team. They're a very dangerous team. And so players haven't thought about them at all, as they shouldn't. I started trying to prep for 2 teams along the way, but we'll really dig into them. This afternoon it's nice to have an extra 6 hours or whatever than normal, and we'll get ready for another test because there's no team in this conference that doesn't feel like a huge challenge when they're coming in the building.